Welcome to the Innovation Forge. The next piece we're going to cover is a different type of way to flag events. So we can just grab a subquery export here, and instead of doing a formula that handles the counts and does that kind of case when comparison, we're just going to build it in the filters here. So it's probably a little bit computationally more efficient. And maybe you'll use these kinds of flags over here with the comparisons to identify what types of behaviors you want to count versus what kind of behaviors you just want to flag. And then maybe you follow up for your automated run with this kind of way to flag these events. So we're just going to do flag event. Let's just call this a V2 type of flag. So we're going to change this to existence. And again, we're just going to give this a 1 and a 0. Just like we did in the former one, we could just say, like, we could also add our scoring rubric directly here. So if the student attended any events, give them 15 points. And this also works really well as a way to add bonuses. So maybe there's diminishing returns. So a student who attends any event at all is highly correlated with someone who's going to apply or enroll. So you can add this bonus of, okay, we're going to give the first event someone goes to 15 points. And then, but we're also going to count the number of events the student attends. Maybe they get 5 points per event. So you're able to get 20 points for that first event, 15 here, 5 for your count. And every event after that is just an additional 5 points. And then it helps balance those kind of not linear behaviors that you might be dealing with. You can also just create a more intricate scoring rubric inside your formula, which we'll cover when we do click rates. But this is just a nice 1-2 comparison that's really simple at a glance to look at rather than a really complicated scoring rubric that's built into your formula. So we're just going to do a couple joins again. So form response. Maybe we're just going to join to application this time. We're going to do all forms and events. And we're going to join to form from that form response, so we can get things like template and type. And we can just do type. Maybe I just care about any scheduler. We don't care about if it was on campus, off campus, templates, folders. We just want to know if the student attended any scheduler events that were application scoped. So we give that. And there's just two different ways to flag events.